Hi guys, this is my reading log number 5, which is the Theodore Seuss Geisel Award. The book I chose for this was We Are Growing by Lori Keller. It's also illustrated by her. The publisher was Disney Enterprises Incorporated. Was copyrighted in 2016. The genre is easy to read books, picture storybooks, fiction, and children's literature. It's 49 pages, and I chose the appropriate age to be 3 to 6 because it's a really easy book. So the story starts out with a row of grass, which it shows it on the cover. And they're sitting there, and all of a sudden they hear a noise. Boing is what it says. And one of the pieces of grass shows that it notices that it grows. Well, all of the grass was then shocked. That grass thought he was real cool because he was the only one who growed and he did it all by himself when all of a sudden, ping, the rest of the grass starts growing. Eventually, they all start growing. And then they start noticing who's the tallest, the crunchiest, the curliest. There's silliest, pointiest, the dandiest, which is a dandelion, so they call him a weed. I thought that was pretty cute. And then there's Walt. Walt is pretty scared because he can't figure out what he is. He and the others try and think and think and think and think. They still can't figure out what he is. Well, then all of a sudden a mower comes over and runs them all over, and then they're all short again. And they realize they'll grow again, so they're fine. And then Walt decides that before they grow again, they should clean up the place. And that's when he finds out he is neat, which means he is the neatest. And then they all realize that there's something else. This was a really cute book. Never heard of it before. So I'm really glad I chose it. I think one reason a teacher would share this book is the use of descriptive words or adjectives like silliest, funniest, tallest. It would really help them explain descriptive words and help students better know how to explain stuff. So I thought that was a really good reason why teachers would share it. I also think a life skill children could learn from this book is everyone is something. Even if you feel like you're nothing or have nothing special, there is something special about you. And personally, I think everyone could relate to this because of that. I think there's times in everybody's life, I know in mine, where I felt like I was nothing. There's nothing special about me. I didn't know who I was. And eventually we all come to find out who we are. A lot of times it happens in your teenage years, but even small children feel like that. And so I think that's how personally everyone can relate. The activity I would choose is pretty simple activities, and since I said from 3 to 6, it's something that can be modified for the 3-year-olds, but can work for 6-year-olds too. They would write the sentence, I am, and then put a descriptive word in it, like I am the prettiest, I am the neatest, and then they would add a picture to accompany it. And then for the older kids, you could have them explain why they think they're the prettiest or neatest or silliest, whatever they chose. I think this is a way for them to talk about themselves a little bit and think about things that they are. And then most kids like to draw pictures to go with their writing, so I thought that would be really good to see from their eyes what they're seeing. Overall, I thought this was a really cute book. It seems pretty long, but it's pretty easy to read. And then I wanted to note that an accompanying person with it is Mo Willems. It's a Mo Willems Elephant and Piggy reading book, which I had never heard, but I thought it was really cool because I did the Nuffle Bunny was by Mo Willems, so I thought it was cool that we'd already kind of seen Mo Willems a little bit. Anyways, that is my reading log number 5. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.